Hi, Pete Sedlak, auditioning for the role of Oliver. Let me tell you a story. There once upon a time was a man who, not through doubt and misfortune, but rather through good times and pleasures, came to the conclusion that life wasn't worth living. So he went off to buy a revolver. On his way, a great clamor arose in the street. A house had caught fire and in a moment was in flames. Suddenly, at one of the windows in the top story, there appeared a woman. The firemen had placed their highest ladders against the building, and a man began to climb up. That man was none other than our candidate for suicide. He took the woman out of the window, gave her to the fireman who had followed him up, and then went through the window into the house. The surrounding crowd trembled with fear lest the house should cave in at that very last moment. Flames already appeared at the window, and people were sure that the hero had been burned to death inside. But he had not been burned. He soon appeared on the roof with a small child in his arms. The ladder could not reach to this height, so the fireman threw him a rope. He tied the rope around the child and lowered it to the fireman. But he himself was beyond rescue. He folded his hands over his heart, and tears trickled from his eyes. He who but a moment before had sought death now desired not to die. He wanted to live, for in that moment he had found a purpose: to live and do good.